Yeah, come in. Have a seat. Yeah, come here. Oh, what's going on? Are you crying? Oh. Let me see. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think I have any. Oh, I don't think I have any tissues. Do you want a surgical mask? No. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to wear it in here. Well, you can use one as a tissue. I think there's a shortage on tissues. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the tissues. I think the nurse, the school nurse, have you met her? Her name is Meg. Whenever I walk by her, I always say, "Shut up, Meg." She just ignores me. Or she has a hearing problem, but I think she's hogging all the tissues. It's really disrespectful. Okay, well, you know what? I feel so bad that you're crying. Here, just have this whole pouch of masks, okay? Treat it as tissues. I know you have to wear this during school hours, so unless you just are exempt, which is fine. They're actually really good tissues. Did you ever blow your nose in it? They're actually really good, like really good. Yeah, I'm just saying. They don't irritate your nose. I was just recovering from some little bug thing. You can tell I'm sorry, but my nasally voice. Well, I have a nasally voice in general, but anyway, and I actually tried it. I was like, oh, I didn't have any tissues in here. Still had to go to work because who's gonna pay my mortgage? No one, and I'm poor, so I was like, yeah, I am not about to go across the street to the CVS and spend $10 on a box of tissues because they don't even sell them individually anyway. So let me try them, and it works. The school supplies, these were free. It's amazing. Okay, let me go check real quick. There actually is some. No, there's not. What a pity, what a pity, what a pity. Okay. Are you feeling all right? Do you feel a little cold? No? Okay, it's something just spread around in this school. I think it kind of came from Meg's office. She's very careless, and she never gives hand sanitizer. Oh, there's also a shortage on that, by the way. Don't even get me started on that. Couldn't even find any. I'm sorry for the mess. Excuse me if I just clean up for 1 second. Do you want a peppermint? Yeah. Okay. No, I don't have anything to drink. No, I'm not drinking on the job. Haha, this is just lemonade. See, what happened was my aunt went to Ireland and she got this for me. Yeah. Isn't it cute? Yeah. Yeah, it's really cute. Oh, she also got me this. When she went to Arizona. Look at this. Look at this coaster. Do you like this coaster? Since I can't afford most things nowadays, especially with inflation, I just have people buy me stuff. That's why it's good to be nice. Okay, so anyway, let me clean up. Looks like I do have a napkin, but you probably don't want to use a dirty napkin. Just in case you do. There it is. Alright. Yeah, that mint is good. You're going to enjoy it. It has tons of chocolate on it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just actually sitting here thinking about how broke I was and clipping coupons. Yeah. I need to get dog food, Tide, more Tide. When you have 3 kids to feed, you always have to buy Tide. I'm thinking about doing a crafting project, maybe knitting or something sometime. When I'm down and sad like you are right now, I like to do random things to cheer me up. Sometimes be a little bit humorous, although I'm not sure that's a good coping mechanism. Maybe I need to visit a counselor, but how can I help you today? What's your name? What's going on? Let me type it into our system. That's with a C. Okay. And middle name, please, too. Yeah, okay. And that's with a J. Okay. Oh, this computer's getting really old and dusty, crusty, and disgusting. As the great Nicki Minaj says. Okay. So, I see that you were supposed to be in class today. Now, I will excuse it. You're supposed to be in history in room 104. Is there a reason you're not? I assume it's the reason you came in here sobbing. Don't worry, I won't tell. Whatever you tell to any guidance counselor in this school is confidential. We do not share it with anyone. All right. Unless you are wanting to jump from the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, then that's a problem. Okay. Yes, I understand. Just let it all out. There's 20 masks for you in that bag. Let it all out. Oh, no. I'm not reporting this anywhere. No. This, I'm literally, I didn't expect you to come in here. Okay, don't tell on me now. We can keep secrets, right? But I'm kind of running behind, and so I'm kind of trying to catch up. And I told the boss I would do something I didn't do yet. Yikes! So while you're sitting over there with your masks, I'm kind of multitasking. Yeah. It's just let it out first so that we can be able to communicate better. Because we can't talk when we're in the midst of emotions. It's just kind of not gonna work, So yeah, just let it out. I'm here to help you, okay? This is your safe space. Judgment-free zone. See that sign? Judgment-free. Oh, that sign. Oh, that sign says some. Am I getting old? Does that sign say? Close your eyes. I am so sorry about that. How dare they? I had to take that sign down. They put something very inappropriate on that sign. Oh my God. I get cold chills working in a high school. These teenagers are awful. Jesus. Are you okay? Okay. Yeah, I'll stop my work to listen. What's going on? Why is it that you felt that way? Can you mind backtracking a little and telling me what happened? What initiated this emotion? Sucks. I'm sorry. Well, I have good news. I do see here that you are having an A in history, so I'll excuse this time for you missing class. I understand what you're going through is very difficult, but it's important that I make sure that this isn't a recurring thing as well, so that we wouldn't actually end up having to bring in the principal here, which sometimes can happen, especially in extreme cases. Now, is this an issue you're going through that's more extreme than you're telling me, or there's more details to this story that you haven't really shared with me yet? Okay. I'll let you cry now, okay? Oh, darn it. My memory got wiped. My computer died. It's okay. Looks like I need to call a technician. Mercury retrograde, right? What can we do? Well, I did manage to print out last minute your latest midterms, so if you'll just excuse me, I'll go grab it. The printer's just right over there, you know. Alright, so let's talk about your grades right now. I think we need a little offset, kind of like a distraction here, so yeah, I see here, just kind of initialing here so that you can know this is verified when you show your parents your reports that you see the actual signature of the counselor. I'm also responsible here for getting you into college. However, today I'm just like a therapist since you're just going through stuff. I'm a bit concerned about your science. Okay, that was a C. Okay, all right. So maybe is that why there's something there kind of like building up, I guess? Maybe a concern about your grades? Is there something more at home? Because from what you told me, just my honest opinion, I don't think that was the reason for your stress, right? Yes, I understand. Okay. And the English is a D right now, so, you know, I, as your counselor, need to address this and talk with you a little bit about it. Is that okay? Okay. Usually when grades start to slip, it's something at home, especially if they slip that rapidly. Is there something going on? Your parents, your family, something in general, specific. Friends, maybe, partner. Okay. All of the above. All right. Yeah, you don't have to share everything if you're not comfortable, but I'll do my best to try to alleviate the discomfort by just being a listening ear. Okay? Yeah, but you're doing all right. There's gonna be here, be there. I'll sign off for now with that. English and science does concern me a bit, so I'll just I'll kind of initial off on those today as well. We can take it easy. I won't actually report that anywhere as a concern, or have to call in family to see like what's going on. But I'll check back in with you like 2 weeks from now, see if there was any improvement in those letters, and we'll go from there, okay? Alright, try not to stress out. I know it sucks, it's not easy, especially nowadays. There's so much going on, and a lot of families, I feel like, are just kind of like struggling right now with a lot of things and issues at home, and that affects the home, the children in the home as well. And the last thing you want to do sometimes is think about your schoolwork when there's already so much happening, so much going on, especially in your personal life, in the world, So, what I can say is you will get through this regardless, I feel like a lot of students have a lack of confidence when they're in their earlier years, and that can affect things and how we view people. So, although what I'm saying might not truly be helpful in this moment, I can just kind of hold space here and invite you to just come in anytime you feel you need that release of emotion, and yeah. Right. So is there anything else that you wanted to address? Okay. All right, well, here's my card. There you go. And I guess here's a fortune cookie from Chinese last night. I don't know. Just got like a bunch of random ones. You know what? I could maybe even give you a Dunkin' Donuts coupon while I'm here clipping. Which one do you like? We've had a hard day. That one. just take the whole thing. I don't even like Dunkin' anyway. All right. Yeah, there's nothing of concern here. Nothing you said really is of concern. Nothing I have to, bring in principal since you didn't get involved with other students. But just keep in mind that try while you're here to just focus on the schoolwork and then focus on what you need to focus at home separately and not bring that into the school environment. I feel like that will be a healthier way for you to deal with things on a one-on-one basis. I know it can be difficult not to focus on it while you're here because it's still your life and you still have to go back home and face it, but kind of let school be your little escape where you almost like you can be in a different zone, right? In this environment, you can just focus on doing your grades the best you can, and then when you're at home, it's like a different life, right? Like a second life. At least that's what helped me personally deal with things, so that I could sort of individualize and categorize like different sections of my life. Like, oh yeah, this is my first life, this is my second life, right? Rather than clumping the two together, because they never mixed. They were always like oil and water. And when I would heavily involve, even overshare things in my private life to my friends and stuff, I got them involved in my drama. They would speak to others about what I'm going through. And before I knew it, I ended up in the dean's office time and time again, counselor's office, principal's office, vice principal's office, teacher's office. I mean, talking to the security guards like constantly. Like, again, just so much trouble sometimes because, have you ever heard the expression loose lips sink ships, right? So when you get involved too heavily in other people's business as well, even though you're trying to help, it bites back always. So, just kind of, if I do have to give any gentle advice, because I'm not really allowed to give too much, because you're still so young and, it's just a lot to process. And I don't want to be like that crutch for anyone, of course, but ultimately, I don't even know what I was saying. But what you are going through sucks. And I feel you, I get it. And I would just keep to yourself. Sometimes keep your distance from certain people, especially when they try to involve you in their life, in their drama, time and time again. All right? Yeah. You'll get through this. It'll be all right. Okay? Before you know it, you're off to college. If that's the path you choose, we encourage you to do. And it will kind of, get you to where you need to be, the proper grounding and the proper footing for where you want to go. And before you know it, all this won't even matter. You won't even remember a lot of it. And I'm sorry you were so overwhelmed. See, your fortune cookie even says you will share great news with all the people you love. I mean, right? Maybe try those lucky numbers on a lottery or something. I know I need it now. But, yeah, I just would encourage you to kind of have a positive outlook and look at life with a different pair of eyes sometimes, right? Yeah, so this is just kind of recommendations I have online. If you need more counseling, there's also another number there. School recommendations, college recommendations. Some great places to eat. I just quickly printed out a few things here for you. Some different teachers you can talk to, which are great. Some fun trail parks, nature parks you can go to. I know when you're not feeling great, so those can help, especially with depression and stuff. That right there is just a blank page. I guess is a separator. There's another blank page. This is basically just like a coupon for the vending machines in the cafeteria for a free lunch for a day. All right, this is 2 free passes to go to the nurses anytime you need. But this is stuff that just automatically prints out every time someone comes in here crying. Yeah, this is a pass to go to counselors, and then this one is just another blank page. This is a signed letter to your parents letting you know that you are here and that this is why you missed class. So if the teacher starts to call in, you just show your parents that and they can't do anything. Alright, and then this is a note there from me, thanking you for coming in, and then there is that a little quiz thing you missed in history class. They just sent that to me, and then there's that other homework assignment from history, which you have to do. So there you go. That's all that you need. It's not too much, nothing too overwhelming at all in the slightest bit, shape, or form. It's so easy. So yeah. I saw you had lunch before my computer shut down next, so enjoy your lunch. Remember what I said, if you kind of need to just sit alone, separately, privately, comfortably, eating your sandwich and your apple and water, whatever you have, your chocolate, strawberry milk, whatever, your banana, your strawberries. Is it Friday? Are we having Asian food? Well, I don't eat the student's lunch. I just have to go in the teacher's lounge to eat. But regardless, I do want to try that Asian food, though. Maybe I should go through the student's aisle and get some of that. It's $5, though. Well, anyway, live in the present moment. Sometimes the only thing we have to do is be here and just think about what we're going to eat next and just live day to day. That's all we can do, right? We have no control. So, yes, there's your stuff. Take your time getting out of here. Thank you for coming in. I'll try finishing up some work, and you best of luck on your grades there, okay? And doing your schoolwork, it'll get better. It always does. Alrighty. I'm rooting for you.